Greetings and salutations, one and all, and welcome back to Rapidly Gaming. I'm Shifter, and today we are back on Chained Echoes. Let's get into it, shall we? So last time we ended by trying to find all of the people we can. So I think we're going to start by finishing that up. It seems unhappy, but what is this village? It's not base of rock bottom. Where is it? At the end. Okay, let's see. I need a village. Is it in the archipelago? Isn't this a beautiful place? The warm weather from comes in of landers between us this tropical climate. I don't think this is the right one. Okay, and also let's see. You know what? I don't care. We're gonna keep it like this. Yeah, it doesn't look like this is the right one. See, that's the oasis. Fields, basil. I don't even know what this village is called. But we're gonna look through this to see if this is the one. It's not in here. Okay, so this is just called Seaside Village. But it doesn't appear that our new friend is over here in Seaside. Shambu was currently my best guess. If it's not in the wasteland. Well, it's not in the oasis. So let's pop over to Shambhala. Or whatever it's actually called. Wrong button. There we go. I highly doubt with the merchants in here, but I mean, you never know. Because I only know of a handful of villages, and they said that they weren't in Rock Bottom, Basil, or I forget what the other one was. It started with an I think. Yeah, I'm starting to think that they're not actually in here. There either. Okay, let's see. Any other village? Okay, so that's Iden, or however that's supposed to be pronounced. Okay, that barely did anything to us. And now it's gone. Yeah, we've hit the point in the game where if we go back to earlier areas, we can just stomp everything. Let's just do Healing Hand just so we don't, you know, or just so we don't have to worry about actually using any of our turns to heal. There we go. And that's all of them done. Wait, is this how we get to that, Yeah, that's how we get here. We got a thing for a church. Oh, we got a key for a church a little bit ago. You know, let's check out that oasis. Okay, he's got an offensive buff. And now he's got. Okay, let's see if we can't take on these guys. Let's turn that on. So these guys will probably be able to do some damage to us. Reach dark and earth. So you know what? Let's throw him in. Let's just make it even harder for them to hurt us, shall we? Dark Spear. Cure all. Hitting him. Okay, or we didn't need that one. Counter mode. Hornet Dance. Drone attack. And yet another enemy attack. When shot, gonna take out. I'm gonna go after you first. Counter move. Repair all. Cousin salvo for you. Like sweet. Okay, yeah, no, it doesn't appear that he would be in here. Well, we do have 2 unopened chests in the area, but... well. Okay, don't know any other villages. But the grave... And we don't have any side quests according to that. New Wanshire, that's a city, though. And it's not there. Can't get in there. It's not Shangri-La. Oh yeah, that's Isle of Messages, where it's basically just a whole bunch of messages from the developers and supporters and all of that. You know, let's double check exactly. Check and make sure this resort isn't the place they spoke of. Got a rusty anchor, which will be useful at some point. Second batch. Which one? Merchant. This merchant seems unhappy. What is this village? It's not Basil or Rock Bottom, nor is it... Eden. Okay. So, let's see. That's Rock Bottom. That range. Full end. That's the wrong way. Okay. So this must be the, this must be it. Because this is literally the only other village which we know of, if at this moment. Oh, here we go. I am so depressed. People aren't buying as many goods as they once did. I'm starving day in and day out. I would pay with my life for a few juicy Eh, figures? Do you think make my life will get any better? Just keep doing doing your thing. I doubt it. You need to change. Well, actually, I think so too, even though I'm normally an optimist. Yes, you're right. I need a change in my life. Oh, you could use a merchant on your island? And you're a clan? What a lucky coincidence. I'm coming with you. Congratulations, Bertrand. And join the clan. Join the clan. So now we'll show up on Hermit's Isle. Yeah, so we can get down that little thing. Still need to save up for that large boat if we ever get around to that. Let's see if we can't find him. Yeah, you were right. This place is so much better for my business. Bye. Okay, he just has all of your basic stuff. Okay, got enough funds for 3 more now. Let's see, up in the sky on a lonely island. I think you can technically find all this stuff on your own. Yeah, up in the sky on a lonely island. No, wrong button, wrong button. See, lonely island. As a member of the Adventurers Guild, let me help you some hints. It's about unique monsters. Firstly, there's a house in Shambhala where a tree grows through the roof. I have heard that if you carry at least 100k of money and have a bit of luck, a monster appears. Secondly, if you are lucky, you can find a unique monster in the northeast of Shambhala. It's so nice just being able to fly over with the sky armor. Or now that we have access to it. Okay, it doesn't actually look like they are here. Hmm. Let's see. Lonely Sky Island. Hmm? Yep, sprung button. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's here. I'm not seeing any other Sky Islands, though. Okay, so that's what that is. You know what? Let's progress the story some. Actually, no. Let's do one last check. With messages. Actually, I think they said Sky Island, but let's go ahead and check around here. We're not going to read all of these, because there's a lot of them. And I'm not going to spend the entire episode just reading these messages. So it is a good place to come and get the, it is a good place for these crystals. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's here. So let's head over to Shambhala. See if we can't track down a better possible location. Guess we can just see if there's anyone we can talk to besides the merchant that's been following us. Okay, we can't land there. Here's some islands we haven't been to before. Oh, hey! Statue. Would you like to pray to the hero? Let's offer a prayer, shall we? I greet ye, adventurers of Elendis. My voice, echoing through thy heart, shall bestow upon thee the power of ages long past. Prove thyself worthy, and thou shalt receive the gift. Oof, this is gonna be a tricky one. Weakness, dark, wind, and light. So weak to light. Okay, no one resists. So do I want to try and get rid of these monkeys, because there's more of them? I think that's what I'm going to do. Okay, let's go ahead and switch her out real quick. And just get that free going over there. No, he's down. Swap back over to him. Do a rat number. I should get done with the regular heal. Metal dagger. Just need to... Oof. Okay, she just needs to survive till her turn. And now everyone's back up. Okay. Go ahead and cover her, because she's going to need it. Go ahead and give everyone some TP regen again. And she's down. Serious. First aid. Boost everyone's defense. Wind thrust. Heal all. It's not enough. Okay, looks like we are gonna have to play it smarter next time. Fire jump. Okay. Let's retry the battle. This time we're going to do it a little bit differently. Okay, first things first. Just double check to make sure everyone has their best possible weapons. Okay. Start by switching over to him. Give her cover. And instead of trying to deal as much damage to everyone as I can, I'm gonna try and take up this. Let's start trying to take up this toucan. Specifically because of that ability. Heal. Really looks like it got stuff's hitting the fan now. Go ahead and get everyone back up. Got up to full health in time for the next round of combat. Pressure point. Okay, now she's down. Pressure points. Okay. That didn't work out as well as I hoped. Let's try a different strategy. Maybe try battle? So we already have someone with a air or the wind and type attack. Okay, let's see. First things first. Let's break his defense. Actually, probably should have picked someone else's defense to break. Since he's not going to be our main... Okay, swap him out. Okay. Light Claymore. Boost defense. Heal all. Okay, he's down. We're going to have TP at this rate. Let's go ahead and raise him. I'm going to go ahead and break his arms. Okay. That's not what I wanted. Okay, I'm doing absolutely atrociously right now. And it's game over. We'll come back to that. The text on the stone tablets is hardly legible. Statue near the Lindis, North Roman Field, Northwest, west of the rest is illegible. So that's locations of some more. Ah, here's the guy we came looking for. So enough experimenting with the flying stones. Next, let's see. Time to return home. But how? Ah! You gave me a fright. Say, can you do me a favor? Can you make me back to the surface? I came here to experiment with air stones, but my airship had malfunctioned. Please take me somewhere where there's work for me. I need to put my gathering knowledge into practice. My gathered knowledge into practice. I'm an architect, you know. What? You have work for me in your clan? Then let's go. You have my thanks. Congratulations. Archie joined your clan. I'll join the clan. There he is. You really do live like cavemen. Time to work. We need more buildings. Okay. Let's see. Your destiny is tied to a dog. He runs untied through Tormund and downtown. A dog, huh? Then let's get ourselves a dog. Said downtown. Because that's the wrong way. When I think of Tormund downtown, I think down here. Let's find ourselves a dog. One we didn't pet previously. Oh, here we go. Found her. Let's see. The dog makes strange noises, but it seems to have taken a liking to you. Congratulations! And Lewis joined the clan. I'll talk to the good boy to hear random sound effects. Huh! We'll have to try that out. Where be the good boy? Wow! That was fast. Look at these buildings! This island has really come along. It'll be hard for me to leave Valendis after we have finished mapping these lands out. We have reached level 3! That's just the first step. Next, we will upgrade all the buildings. That's enough. You're eating you're eating the hair off our heads. Rations are named so because they are rationed. I don't care about that. A young girl like me has to eat a lot. How else am I going to grow big and strong? Give me that shish kebab. What's going on here? This brat has an insatiable appetite. I can't share. She's not even a clan member. She's just like you. Tomek? Well, Tomek? Are you guys related by any chance? Tomek? Hmm? What's going on? How dare you run away like that, Grandpa? You guys are actually related? I know you? Mika, my beautiful granddaughter. You had forgotten about me again? Your memory is like a calendar. But never mind. Come on, Grandpa, let's get out of here. Or back to yeah, that. No, I've joined this clan. Besides, have you ever forgotten What about Gigi? If I eat it, maybe all my memories will come back. You know what they say, the way to a man's brain is through his stomach. It's Gigi again. All right, Grandpa. I'll get us the stuff and you wait here. There, you got that? Don't you dare move. And there she goes. Gigi. What was it again? Great. Yes. Gigi, now I remember. Yika and I came to Valendis to look for it. The Great Gratin. The what? The ingredients for it, mind you, most of it is easy to find, but the special salt only exists on Valendis. You mean in the Valendis salt? What you could find in the deposits of it, that only in the deepest parts of Ogren? That's why it's not even used in Valendis. Oh dear. Emika has gone all alone. That place is crawling with sandworms. I hope it changes her mind. Sandworms? Uh-oh. Well, that's nothing we can... Well, there's nothing we can do about it. Then, let's wait. What are you talking about? She is your granddaughter. Of course you have to, hopefully help her, and we are coming with you. Do you have any idea of what part of Oregon she went to rub? Possibly. I'll mark it on your map. For the love of food. Just joined the Crimson Wings after Tyrion confiscated all of my wares. I have nothing left except my wish to end Tyrion's tyranny. Tyrion took my son at the army. He was only 12. It was no wonder that he died only a few weeks in. No wonder, who would have thought that one day we would raise our own cattle on this island? It looks so much nicer in here. Do you know what phantom pain is? It's when you feel pain in the place of your missing limbs. Sometimes we feel this, and we wonder if it's mine or my. Never mind. People don't like Ikaku very much in the path. In this place? In the place I met him. Met him at. I guess because of his individualistic personality. From my past, I knew exactly how it felt to be excluded, so I heard. He didn't know anything about airships back then, but he learned very fast. Finally, an audience! Time to play some tunes. Is there a song you'd like to hear? Actually, no. Still nothing over there. Our clan members seem very pleased. I don't even have to miss. Okay. I do like how we now have wooden flooring. It's nice. I already knew it was a true history, but then it took it surprisingly well. Eventually, the time will come when you too will learn in your story, but we are not at that point yet. Sorry, Glenn, I need to think. The memories are raining down on me. I hope everyone enjoyed the meals. She is such a sweet person. Okay. You know what, we're fine for the moment. Something tells me we're gonna have to end up fighting a large sandworm. Sandworms! So many sandworms! My goodness. I sense someone over there. How are you supposed to find anything in this darkness? Stupid idea, this whole thing. GG my ass. Yika! Gramps, you idiot! What are you doing here? How can she talk to him like that? More sandworms! No, this is something bigger. It must be a great beast. The Megalonian worm? Megalonian worm? What a stupid name. Megaloworm? Come on, get out of there. Grandpa, watch out, it's heading right for you. A sandworm! He's not moving. Not again. Nika! Not again, not again. Come on, pull yourself together. Sandworms swallow their prey whole. Maybe she's still alive. Are you serious? What are we supposed to do? Put a stop to that giant thing? We would be doing all of Lindis a favor. How are we supposedly supposed to stop that? A few years ago, there was a proposal on how to eliminate this beast. But the war constantly hindered the plan, which is why it was never carried out. So, what's the plan? Someone in Rock Bottom was in charge of it back then. Perhaps we can locate them. Oh, my beautiful granddaughter. Let's hurry back. Let's hurry over to Rock Bottom. Okay, that's not a place we can just go to by the looks of it. Okay, there's Rock Spot. Okay, let's see. Okay, that's not it. Okay, that's outside of Rock's Bottom. Yeah, that's a neat little detour. Now then, let's actually start looking for the wheel. Ah, hey, there he is. Yep, we were supposed to kill that Megaloworm 6 years ago, but because of the war, we were never able to carry out the plan. So, okay, and you help us out? I still have the tools and the know-how, but we don't own any sky armors. The plan was to start explosions underground to lure the sandworm to the surface. And that's when we'll be taken out by sky armors. Then we can handle it from there. You own sky armors? Now this is a bit sudden, but I can help. Sure, for a price, that is. How much you want? 5,000 NR. Well then, you shall have it. And get ready and wait at this location in the Kadora Mountains. Understood? Do we really want to do this? My heart hurtfully hurts when you ask such a thing, Tormund. She's your granddaughter. Yeah, I know. Let's make our preparations. We're as prepared as we can be. Let's sky armor settings. Okay, let's see. Biologist deals more damage to the beast, aquatic, plant, and plant type. 15% extra. TP up, magic up. Okay, that will go well with him. Because, let's see, he has first strike, 100% chance to act first in battle. It should start any moment. I hope not. I hate sandworms. Get ready. Up ahead. Let's move. It's actually working. Let's go into attack mode now. It's turning in a tight corner. Yes, it's turning back to the starting point. What are they waiting for? The sound appears to be getting closer. Yes, it's coming right for us. Pressing towards Lily and the others. But we're not going to flatten it in time. Quick, we have to rescue them. Is everyone alright? Swallowed by a sandworm? This is a new low. She. Ah! He's shaking all over. Woof! Ouch, that hurts. Where am I? Don't tell me we are inside that thing. And you've got Ian as well? Well, Jeez, what's wrong with all of you? Good thing I never, or lose consciousness. He is fine, and Tourmaline should come to his senses in a minute. What was that look? Yuka, it's your fault we are here. I was just trying to help Grandpa. Yuka's parents traveled the world on behalf of the Adventurers Guild in search of new recipes and ingredients. Since they are always on the road, they had their daughter Mika with them. They were accompanied by their friend Tormund, who became something like a grandfather to the little girl. When they were looking for the ingredients for the great Groton, because parents were eaten by the megaloworm. I'm very sorry to hear that, Mika. I can't remember the events myself, but Grandpa was traumatized. He lost all his zest for life and was as just a shadow of his former self. As the years went by, he started forgetting things. Among them was the incident of my parents being eaten. As a result, his old cheerful nature reappeared. But a few weeks ago, he suddenly remembered the Great Cretin and wanted to eat it so badly. I didn't want him to come here. I didn't want him to remember the incident with my parents and become his sad the sad person again. Okay. You're right, Grandpa. I'm very sorry that I have caused you so much grief. Pull yourself together, to make. That your fear even had made you hesitate to help your own granddaughter. No more. We'll get out of here. Grandpa. Don't worry, I'll face my memory face. I can handle them. No more running away. Wonderful. Let's punch a hole in his stomach and leave. She. One moment. What's wrong, Mika? Can we go that way first? I sense something. Come. She sure keeps you on her toes. Got some angel wings, some meals. Okay. You know what? Learn skills. He is a stat. He has all of his stats 100% maxed out. What's this do? Charges ultra move bar 2 times faster. Yes, please. Counterattack up. 2% chance to counter single target attacks. single target physical attacks with us buffing this stat by 10%. Okay, let's see. Falling Dragon. See, that's 1/8 to all. Rising Dragon. Physical. Granted. At full bloom used just after Falling Dragon. So let's get Falling Dragon, Rising Dragon. Tiger Rush, a physical attack dealing 2.6 damage and granting full bloom and when used after our Tiger Punch. Okay, Starfall. Physical attack consisting of 4 hits, dealing 0.2x damage. 1. Opener. When attacking a target that hasn't had a turn yet, attack deals plus 3x damage. That is highly situational. So learn skills. Alright, it's set skills. Okay, let's see. Let's learn some more. Shield. Oh no, here we go. We can... Oh, we don't have any. Oh no, that's her. Okay. Let's see. We can do Charging Revenge. Charge an attack to deal damage on next turn. There we go. Let's see, Silver Lining. When a character has full HP and would die by an attack, they will survive with 1 HP. Enact Immunity. Ether Killer, Flying Killer. TP cost down. Let's go with that. So he can actually potentially play a role. Let's see, equipment. The accessory. Heals can crit. Knight's Honor increases 8 by 50. Deals 10% against machine. Chance to counter. 30% counter physical attacks. Light resistance, dark resistance, mind up, agility up, TP cost, TP up, water resistance, fire resistance, silent immunity, SP up, SOS regen, wind resistance, poison immunity. Ooh, that'll work well for her. And let's just boost his agility. Okay, then all of those are currently taken. Okay, they have no weakness. Slash. Okay, they hit pretty decent. They hit pretty decent at damage as you were thinking. Heal all. Earth Spike. Heal. And there we go. Journal quests. Heading here to Oakland. How do we move those things out of the way? Because they are right in the way. Supposed to do here. Inventory, items. I think we'll just end it here for today, I guess. Anyway, I had fun. I hope you did too. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and all that good jazz. And I'll see you next time. Bye.